Yeah, I'm working on a little project to make this battery-powered candle 120 volt powered, so we don't have to buy D-cell batteries. And so we got a few of these, and my wife wanted me to convert them. And so I took the cover off, and it exposed the circuitry here. And these have a timer and a photo sensor. You can have it work two different ways. You can have this turn on whenever the sun goes down, or there's a switch you can set for timer, and when you plug it in 8 hours later, it will time out and then start up again 24 hours later and do the same pattern. But wanted to see inside here. That's where you'd put the D cells, and D cells are getting kind of expensive, and decided to try to convert it to 110 volt. So I have a lot of these things laying around, wall warts. I save them, and I happen to have these are 6 volt. So what I decided to do is put these diodes in series to drop the voltage, and so each one of these drops 0.7 volts, so it adds up. So they're real handy to have. These are just 1N4007 diodes. This is a generic diode. And I drew a little drawing here that shows what it did. So the wall wart puts out 6.18 volts. And so I just added up a bunch of diodes in series to drop the voltage down to 3.38 volts, which is about what this thing would want with 2 D-cell batteries. And so now I'm just going to enclose this in heat shrink, and I'm actually going to hide it inside the body of this and just come into the side of it with a 6 volt cable. So if you are doing one of these kind of projects where you're adapting a battery operated device to a wall transformer or a wall wart like I've been doing, you want to make sure that you are using the wall transformers that have regulated outputs. And you want to avoid the ones that are designed for charging lithium or NiCad batteries. They have other circuitry in there that will make it unpredictable. And I like to use the ones that come with like USB hubs. They're usually 5 volts and they're well regulated. The modems are usually around 12 volts. I've run into some 9 volt stuff. But usually a good regulated wall transformer will give you pretty good predictable results if you're using the series of diodes to derive the voltage that you want. You just start with a wall transformer that's slightly higher than the required voltage, and you put diodes in series to reduce the voltage down to where it's workable. Diodes are very convenient for that, and also they're pretty convenient in logic applications like in a grid matrix diode array.